following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic. Facing the home team. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's O'Neal, and at the center position.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Howard, the pass to Hill. Here's Hardaway, the shake. Shots blocked. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to McGrady. Over Bryant. McGrady shot is off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Orlando. 4-point game. And it's blocked. Here we go. Here's Bryant. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Bryant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Diving in, and then Bryant with the dunk.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
McGrady, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Magic foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your 2000.
The first free throw is good.
Allen Iverson at the line for two.
And so he makes both from the line.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to McGrady. Outside, Hill. Now Howard, 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Iverson from deep three-point range. The shot's good on the assist by James. He has 7.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Fans up with your 2000s Team Dancers.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside, O'Neal. The rebound by Duncan.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And that one's good. Bryant.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared. focused and really jumped on the other team early.
Drills it from deep.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Yao. Chalk up 2 there.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Over to the left wing. Here's Yao. The offensive rebound. Pass to McGrady. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The putback. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is Dwight's role, to attack the glass and keep plays alive.
Over to the wing. Pass to Nash. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
There's 1:54 left now in the first quarter. Here's McGrady. And here is Hill for 3. The rebound by Duncan. And here's Bryant. Checked by Hill. Pass to Yao. Takes the 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Hardaway, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Yao, shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
2000s team foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Vucevic. Pass to McGrady. Now here's Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. He shoots it. McGrady, shot is off. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Count it.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Sinks it from distance. 19 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Wade. Here's Garnett. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
1 second left. It's not going to go for him. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
32.
The 2000s team
15.
leading by 17. And we'll be back right after this. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Here's Skiles. The rebound by Nowitzki. And for the Magic. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Lewis. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Here's Duncan, covered by Vucevic. Count the basket.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Lewis. That one no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. Pass to Duncan. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for your 2000s team, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Bryant, he's checked in for Carter. And so he hits both. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Skiles. It's on target from the high post.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Releases. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bryant. He drops it from range. Bryant's got 13.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Scott. Here's McGrady. Here's Skiles. McGrady grabs a miss. Here's Nowitzki. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here's Bryant outside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Orlando calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Francis. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. And the Magic again can't hit.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Here's Scott. Knocks down the long J.
For 3.
He's got 6. Here's Bryant. Buries it down low.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Howard. Here's Scott. Checked by James. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
The Magic making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Here's Wade. Here's Iverson. And the 3 off target. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Hill against James. Howard inside. It's rebounded by Wade. Howard's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that." We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense. BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. And he knocks down the first one. Orlando making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Grant. And Hardaway subbed in for Anderson. Here's Pierce. Checked by Hill. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Here's Nash. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Francis. Hill with it. From 15 feet away. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
What power from Dwight. When he dunks it, you feel it.
Here's Pierce. Hits the trifecta.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside, Hill. Here's Francis. Covered by Bryant. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by Kobe.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's O'Neal. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Francis gets the bucket.
Assist from Shaquille
We've got 13
O'Neal.
seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Bryant. And that's good for 2. Bryant's got 20.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The 2000s team delivering the blow. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to McGrady. Outside, Hill. And here's Hardaway with the 7-footer. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Clock at 6. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Still a monster down low. Dwight is tough to handle.
On the court for Orlando, we've got Dwight Howard, and it's O'Neal in at the 5.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Bryant's gone 3 of 4 shooting from 3. Here's Hardaway. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself. And just wasn't able to set up in
First
time.
personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Duncan. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Up again. It's good on the
Shaquille
putback.
O'Neal.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Bryant. From behind the arc. Shot's good by Iverson. He's got 10.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Orlando calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Turkoglu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From deep, McGrady. Good.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Yao. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
McGrady. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Pass to McGrady. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now here's Bryant. Tries it from 19. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bryant's got 27 points.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Pass to Turkoglu. Outside, Hill. The 3 is up. Vucevic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
An absolute force on the offensive glass. Vooch works hard to impact the game any way he can.
Here's Hardaway. Deflected. Tries again. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And that one drops for him.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Turkoglu's shot is off. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Nowitzki counted from distance. 7 points in the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's McGrady. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
On the wing, Bryant. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Bryant's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Orlando calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Here's McGrady. Knocks it down from distance. And he's got 28 now.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
To the left wing. Shot's good by Iverson.
You know, D-Wade has always been a playmaker. Passing is a part of what makes him special.
Pass to Graham. Here's McGrady. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Wade, that falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Hey, it's not what he's known for, but every so often, Wade does pull up from deep.
Here's Scott. 6 points for him. Here's McGrady. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A nice shot by Duncan.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. There's the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Iverson. 13 points in the game. Pass to Wade. Here's Iverson. O'Neal on the wing. No good. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The 2000s team delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. To the left side wing. Pass to Wade. Here's Pierce. Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
And Pierce squaring up immediately after getting the pass.
And for the Magic. And it's Anderson in a two-guard. Baseline jumper. Yao with a rebound. Pass to Wade. Pulls up. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
The assist by Yao Ming.
Here's Skiles. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Francis. Left side Anderson. Lets a three fly. Nails it from three. Anderson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
That shot is good, Lewis.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
On the wing, Bryant. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 17 points here in the second half.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Lewis. It's hauled in by Kobe. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
A nice shot by Duncan.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Scott. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Scott, puts up a three, hits a three-pointer.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Allowing any room to operate. You know he's going to be aggressive.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Lewis, and he jams it home with authority.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Now here's Anderson. Out to the right wing. Here's Francis. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Orlando ball. Substitution on the court.
From the inbound. Turkoglu's shot is off. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And the basket by Nash.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth.
2000s team foul. Kevin Garnett, second personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Steve Francis at the line for two.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garnett, 11 feet out. That one goes. Count it.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now the Magic with it. Anderson with it. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Orlando.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Timeout for the 2000s team.
Starting.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. For three, O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Here's Nowitzki. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Here's Orlando. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Tipped. Here's Yao. Pass to O'Neal. Right wing. Here's Garnett. Baseline jumper right on the money.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it
matters. Killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
To the wing on the left. Nowitzki. Ooh, he's locked in. Green just fifth shot in his many attempts.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. And it's a shame they could have used this run much earlier. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Vucevic.
With his height, Vucevic, a tough matchup inside for any defense.
Puts it up from 15, and he drops that one in.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved.
Asia America Jam.